Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Breath of the Wild. In the last stream, we ended off right by Lake Hylia, near the village ruins, and honestly, what we've been doing the last few weeks, if you weren't here already, we've been basically just kind of running around, getting Korok seeds, doing side quests, and all those things, so not really a set schedule or anything, but like, mainly this is kind of like our attempt at 100% in the game, just by doing stuff, and we are not by Lake Hylia. I'm not sure why I thought that's where we ended off, but we were by the castle, near these tree trunk areas. It was so rainy I couldn't even make it out. But anyways, welcome to everyone who's tuning into the stream. So welcome to Urbosa, Republic, Floofer, Hyrule Gamer. Who else we got here? Daisy, Oogle, Leonard, Taylor, Nintendo Black Crisis, Mr. Whale. Did I miss anyone? Just want to make sure. I really hate myself. And Jake, welcome to the stream, everyone. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty blurry out right now. But we still have the Korok mask on. We're trying to find at least, a few dozen Koroks to stream. I think we can do that. That's kind of like our main objective here, at least to get all those slots unlocked. Because right now we have, well, we still need 5 for that. A couple more for the bow. Still a lot for the shield. And then, yeah, also upgrading the armor, too. Trying to max out our character. We have a lot of materials, though. And I think just for right now, we're going to eat one more hearty dish, just so we get the extra hearts. And Dark Link, hello. Ooh, already see a Korok thing. That's a good start. And a Bokoblin over there. Huh. This is a kind of funny one. Let's see what's going on here. Is just that? I feel like there's one hidden somewhere. Not sure where it is. I feel like I'm kind of quiet. The mic wasn't properly positioned there. I don't see it. The rain really doesn't help either, but okay, this is kind of a trick one, it looks like. Oh, wow, okay. Clever. Alright, it's Korok seed. We have 47 in our inventory. And once we have a really good number, we can head back and do them all at once. Maybe when we hit like 60 or something. What? Really even see. At least he didn't alarm his friends. Wow. I'm very good at aiming today, apparently. What should we do? So we kind of ended off in this area just because I think we needed one more Korok seed. But in the meantime, I think we should head somewhere else. Like, does anyone have any suggestions of where we should go? I'm trying to think of an area we really haven't spent much time in terms of side content. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to put them in chat. Really not sure, though. So I think... It's been a while since we've done a lot of Elden stuff. We were just in Lineru. Necluda, we can definitely spend some time in, I feel. It's been a while. And hey, Connor, and welcome to everyone else tuning in right now. Gerudo Highlands. You know what? I haven't been there in forever. Let's actually go there. That's a good suggestion. Good place to start. So indecisive, but yeah, let's just start here. All right. We saw the Korok mask on, and then the Barbarian sets, or the Phantom Armor set's really good, just for the extra damage. I think it's 30% with 2 pieces on. I don't remember exactly, though. I just know it's 50% for the whole set. Where's our cold stuff? There we go, we need 2 for that. We don't have the snow pants yet, unfortunately. Which we can actually get that after this. We can do the quest, the Heroine one, where you have to get the snow boots and the sand boots. That'd actually be pretty helpful. There's still a lot of, still some sand stuff to do and a lot of snow stuff to do. Take these wild berries. Enemies over here. We probably can't stealth them. Yeah. Even with the stealth set, I would have woke one up. Wait, what? Ah, wrong way. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, that was a triple one. Well, why can't I play today? Okay. And just ban him away. I love the ragdoll physics in this game. Boom. One way to do it. Okay, so what do we got over here? Sapphire. Alright, Foofler. Alright, just to let you know, I probably will do another Minecraft stream sometime soon. It could be, I might do one tomorrow, if not the weekend, I would say. Oh, it's a treasure guy. So long. I've been really liking the two-handed weapons lately. Just because it's a little bit different, because I've always been using the Master Sword, so kind of like the variation. Okay, what else is around here? Royal bow, might be better than our current one, just because we have a lot of hits taken out of it. Yeah. Oh, just a nice swap there. Yeah. Come on, Wolf. Just doing circles with it right now. So I want my Master Sword beams back, because like it just makes everything so much easier. Oh, that wasn't a ice one. Okay, well, we just used our Druk's protection there, blocked it, and then he froze himself. And that froze me too. Yeah. Just to let you know, for those of you who aren't into the Discord server, I did put an announcement up about my my plans for the channel and like schedule, if you guys want to check it out, and like what I'm uploading next and all that. Yeah, that's all right. And hey, short white kid. The address for the server, it is in my Discord server. There is a Minecraft tab, and it's pinned in there. It is a whitelist server, so you will have to message me your username to get in. But if you guys do want to play it, just join the Discord, which is in the description below, and then just DM me for the details. The ice? I'm not sure. He is ice, wow. And yeah, we're just tanking hits at this point. Boom. Get some good materials. We can exchange that for Mon or just use them for upgrading armor and stuff. Oh, I didn't even kill him. Wow. Lame. Oh, there's a field of pebbles. Yeah, it is Java edition, just to let you guys know. And anyone's welcome to join. Ouch. That's fine, because we can just use up Amifa's Grace to get those recovery hearts back. And hey, NBC. I'm not sure what you're sending, it's just a bunch of boxes. Yeah, that's fine. You know, we're actually gonna get it. But come on. Get me. Thank you. I love the quick spin. Come on. No. Perfect. Got some stuff, and it's actually clear so we can see, so that's always good. Okay, no Korks around here. I mean, it is pretty open. Not much variation. I wonder if we can take a picture of the heroine for the quest before we actually did the quest. I think it'll still count. What is that? Oh, just some ores. I'll get them. 2 amber. Diamond. Hell yeah. Ouch. Any additions? Do you mean, like between Java and Bedrock? It is a Java server. It's not cross-compatible. It's not Zelda themed. It's just like a free survival world, like completely mod free, like plugin free, all that. Like it just like solid vanilla. But we've been really doing a lot to build like a really just a cool like spawn area and community and stuff. It has roughly, I would say, we've gotten like 40, 50 members throughout the whole thing, and about a good half of them are at least somewhat active. So. Nice small community. We never have like griefing incidents and stuff. So it's pretty chill. Alright, the sitting mod. Technically that's not game breaking at all. So I might add that, but like, yeah, the goal is to pretty much have it with as little like, well, as most vanilla as possible, if that makes sense. Not a huge fan of plugins and servers. Except for admin stuff. Okay, so, we pretty much need to stand a lot further back, just to make sure that we get it in the radius. Well, yeah, admin plugins, but not like general public plugins. Admin plugins I pretty much need to use because, like, just to make sure I can see, like, who stole what if someone, like, was stealing stuff and all that. And if someone actually does grief, I can actually restore someone's base. Alright, awesome, Moogle. Okay, so let's just hope that counts. Recreating both Castletown and Hyrule Castle from Breath of the Wild. Nice. Okay, just gotta go up here. Yeah, no Korok, surprisingly, and we ran out of air. Yeah, I can't tell if that's a... Okay, it is an ice one. I forgot the camera really helps with that. Might as well. What do we do, though? Okay. And not a single Korok. I remember that there were some, like, on those ledges. Like, I'm pretty sure that's, like, just one giant Korok seed puzzle over there. I didn't do it in this save, but I remember doing it before. And this is the invisible wall, I believe. Yeah. Okay.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
I guess we can use the wind draft that's right there. That'll be nice. Fire weapon? Okay, or not. Doesn't take me all the way up, that's fine. Also, another fox. I think these guys have 60 health. I never actually tried to look, but usually 3 Master Sword beams, and each one's 20. Alright, Floofer, it's alright. Alright. Yeah, just like, no luck. Like, we really didn't go in this area because, like, when we last played this, we mainly just focused on the main story stuff. So, we didn't focus on Korok seeds, and considering that there's, like, almost no shrines in this region, like, pretty much all of it's unexplored. But, yeah, just no Koroks, I guess. I mean, technically, like, I'm not honestly too sure why there would be like. I'm not really an expert on the subject. Because it only really runs on like what is currently rendered. So, like, maybe if people are constantly doing exploring, like a large amount of people, and it's constantly have to like generate new chunks, then I can probably see that. But other than that, like, I'm not sure why it would be laggy, unless like the server doesn't have enough RAM or something. What else is around here, though? Yeah, it's just a lot of steep cliffs, honestly. NBC's almost at 150. Nice. Awesome. Ah, nothing good. That's all right. Raid. One headshot, two headshots, and where's the third guy? All the way over there. Perfect. Okay, what else? Yeah, I'm surprised, like, I would expect there to be, like, a Korok up here and, like, some other places. I think we're just going across, like, every single spot where there isn't a Korok. Nice. Last time you played Breath of the Wild, you raged? How come? Come on. 5K, it all really depends. I know definitely, like, just with not uploading for a few weeks hasn't really helped with the growth. Whoa! What just happened? That was so weird. But basically, like, as soon as I get back, like, into the swing of things with uploads, and depending on how they do, it could really just be like a few, like, weeks, to be honest, like before the turn of the month. But it all depends. Because I haven't uploaded in a while, I'm not sure how my analytics will still do with, like, upcoming videos. I still do have some things planned, like my most recent one's almost done, and then I have something right after. I'll probably come out like a week later. You died so many times? Ah. Opal. Birdie. No. Yay. Whoa. For some reason, I'm not sure why, but these raw hole birds are, like, very rare in this game. Like, I've never used them, but I only have 2. And the other one was from, some table loot from Hyrule Castle. Oh, yeah, there's the Lionel. But I had a bomb. No, that's actual chest, not a treasure octorok. I do have something planned like that, Samuel. And that's the one after the one I'm working on currently. I'm currently kind of working on 2. Like, the one afterwards, like, in terms of, like, writing out the theory and everything. But I just gotta finish editing the one I'm working on. You hope Breath of the Wild 2 is more difficult? I know what you mean, like, with a lot of open world games as of recently, like, I mean, this is kind of like a big thing about open world games. is that in a lot of ways you feel easier the more that you play. Like when people first start playing Breath of the Wild, like doing plateau stuff and off there, like you're constantly dying, constantly running to hard things. But as soon as you get a feel for the game and you kind of like get ahead of the mechanics by getting like a lot of good upgrades from doing the dungeons and stuff, like the game's like makes it where it's like almost impossible to die. And this is the case for lots of open world games. I know when I was playing Red Dead 2 last year, the game was actually really hard in the first couple chapters, and then like near the end of the game, like you're so overpowered that it was almost impossible to die. Like so many open world games had that design, well, those design flaws, and like the only ones that haven't had it like that way are ones that introduce like heavy leveling systems. So I've yet to see an open world game without a leveling system that has like a good difficulty curve, unfortunately. It's just kind of a flaw of the design of it, like of the genre. But it would be cool if they did some things with it and try to work around it. Another bird. Ah! We did not have enough hearts for that. And hey, John. Okay, so this is a sword. I think we can take a picture of it for the quest, too. Hopefully they will count, because we haven't started the quest yet, but I know it exists, so. We'll take 2. I'm not sure why we didn't take 2 for the heroine, but we'll just hope it counts. Just looking at that. Oh yeah, the paraglider pretty much like renders fall damage useless. I mean, I guess there is the whole ragdoll mechanic. I don't know why I can't talk. That kind of helps counter it. So what I'm kind of thinking here for the next Zelda game, like, I want it to be a bit more structured, like in terms of progression with like dungeons and everything. But I think they can still keep the open world, like the general like just go anywhere, do anything sort of style of the game, while just making some of the dungeons like you can only do them in a progressive order, and that'll be good for like just like progressive gameplay elements and the ability to tell a more linear story. If they had the dungeons more revolved around the story and progression, and then the open world just kind of free roam. That's kind of what I'm thinking they're going to do. No. You know, I'm going to take down that Lionel. Yeah. I would say Assassin's Creed Odyssey just gets harder just for the like sole sake of the microtransactions in the game. Like how you purposely make the game harder so you buy stuff, which is actually like a really terrible game practice in my opinion, but that's pretty much the only reason why. And like I just have a lot against games that try to sell you things after you buy them, especially single player games. And that's the only reason why, is strictly greed. Oh yeah, pop up. You know, we might actually switch to our, well, damage boosting stuff. There it is. Doesn't matter if we take a little cold damage. What if we parry this? I never tried. Oh, it works. I didn't know that. Never tried it before. Thank you, Druk. Covering for my mistakes there. Oop. Yeah. Trying way too many risky things. But now that I don't have it, I need to be careful. Perfect. And maybe just 2 quick hits. There we go. I love doing parries. They're just very satisfying to pull off. Flurry rushes are technically easier, and that's nice, but I feel like with Lionel fights, the parry pretty much staggers him, which is good for the headshot. I mean, that headshot's kind of useless, but like, with flurry rushes, you really can't do that. Oh yeah. Because technically their head hitbox like extends partially to their back of the head, so you can pull off shots like that. Weird how it works. Nice easy parry. And boom. There we go, just a few hits there, and then you get 5 guaranteed on top. This should be the last run. Like, just maybe a headshot. We probably could finish with the flurry, though. Nope. Perfect. And do that. 2, 3, 4. Ah, we were so close. We'll just waste a couple arrows, I guess. Boom. What? There we go. I zoomed in too close. Crap. Oh well, we already got the picture like that before. Topaz, Lionel. Nothing too good, honestly, because he had a spear too. What type of bow is that though? Okay, a quick shot. Probably the worst one, but I'll still take it. What else? Duplex are good for puzzles. Yeah, I think we should just really expand our bow stashes, to be honest. Maybe we'll try to find like one more Korok in the area, and then we'll head to Korok Forest, maybe, and get some more bow slots. Good kill. There's so many chests in this area. Bomb arrows? Ah. Oops. But yeah, I just don't really see anything else to do because we're not finding anything good. These things are kind of cool, but there's no Koroks. It's kind of... I mean, did we find Koroks here before? Not really. I know there's one on like this ledge, but that's... I guess we'll walk to it. Oh, it's real. Okay. I'm not sure why I thought it was fake. Don't really need it anyways. Let's equip that Korok mask and head over there. It doesn't matter that we're taking damage because I'm going to heal up once we get out of here. Nope. The long birds. Yeah, in the last stream we did finish the Terry Town quest, so that's like the biggest one we got out of our way. But there's still a lot more, like mini ones and stuff. Oh, slightly to the right. Ooh, a hawk. Hold on, birdie. Gone. 4 of them? Okay, then yeah, we just gotta find out what's here. Okay, maybe we'll use Magnesis then. Oh, that's where they're guarding the cube. Okay. Boom. No! Oh my god. You know what? We'll do that one later. Let's just go to the Korok Forest. Because, like, there's no way I'm going to bring it all the way back up there. And at least next time we come back, the queue will be reset, so. Wow, that was pretty bad. Yeah, and just to let you know, there's still some work on my video before I get it out probably this weekend. So today's stream will probably be a lot shorter than the other ones, just so I can get it out and focus on it. Weapon stash, bow. Yeah, we need bow stash, that's for sure. Only 5? Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do a few. Because I know this one's like the easiest to max out. At least I believe so. Eight? Okay. Maybe one more after this, then we probably could do some shields. Weapon ones we have quite a bit of. And hey, Rosa. You agree with what I said earlier? While you love the freedom of Breath of the Wild, you felt that a deeper story was sacrificed. Yeah, that is definitely true. And that's why I'm kind of hoping that they do sacrifice a little bit of the freedom for story. Because, like, I don't really feel like they should completely follow in Breath of the Wild 1's footsteps with it. Like, I would definitely like to see a lot of the missing elements present in the next game, even if that means, like, sacrificing some of the things that made the first game good. And that's perfectly fine. Like, a sequel shouldn't be just an expansion of the first game. It should be an evolution. Oh, it's only 3? Okay. Yeah, he has the different colors. Like, it's green for bows, blue for shields, and red for weapons, I believe. Someone just pointed that out like a few streams ago to me. Kind of cool. Shield. 4. I mean, like, I guess we don't fully need the slots because we just have the Hylian shield and we've been using this forever, but still nice to have. I think we're going to finish a row out at least. Plus, I don't want to pass up on any cool looking shields to take. Just for aesthetic reasons, I guess. Okay. Yeah. The reason why we had the Rusty Shield is because it's needed for a Korok Seed puzzle by Hyrule Castle. Kind of a weird one, but there's no shields in the area to use, so I've been holding this for a long time. Okay, one more shield. 10 Korok Seeds? Yeah, we can do it. And I don't think we're going to have enough for anything more. Which is fine. We still got some more bow slots, which we needed. And we just have a nice, clean row finish for the shields. Perfectly 12, okay. Guess we're doing one more bow. Okay. What's weird about this, yeah, we only have 2 more slots, and it doesn't completely fill up, like, the whole inventory. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, after 2 more, there's no more bow slots you can do, meaning that there's 1 empty slot in terms of, like, the arrows and everything, so it looks kind of odd, but it's alright. Alright, so yeah, same weapon slots, which is fine, because we have the 15 here. We have the long throwing spear from the last stream. We got this too, Sword of 6 Sages. Looks really cool. Wing Cleaver, those are always fun. That's just kind of cool aesthetically. Blizzard Rod's really helpful. And then yeah, our 108 damage Savage Lionel Crusher. He's just overpowered. Some bugs, we can't pick them up. You just got here. Is there a specific challenge? Okay, so this save file, like what I first did, it was a 120 shrine rush, and pretty much that's all we did. We didn't focus on any of the other content. Like, we only did the 2 divine beasts that were required for all 120 shrines, and we pretty much just rushed through that, and then we went back and did the divine beasts, memories, the DLC, and then now that all the main stuff's done, we're pretty much just trying to 100% the file. And getting a lot of Korok seeds, just taking out enemy camps for the materials for armor upgrading and all that. So just kind of messing around, but we've been doing it for a lot, and it's been pretty fun. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, we have weapon slots we're not doing bad on. Only 2 more bow slots, and there's a lot more shield slots, but I'm not going to focus on that until, like, the very end. You got a 107 Crusher? Nice. And yes, I do have a Wii U. This is a Switch version, but I do still like my Wii U, and I have many games for it. But yeah, that's pretty much all we had to do here. I don't really think there's any reason of staying. Oh, actually, let's just get these flowers. Might as well. Boom, we have 15 of them. Okay, so next area we can kind of mess around in. I think we should do Necluda. It's been a very long time, surprisingly. And actually, yeah, when was the last time we've been to Lurelin Village? I really don't know. Like, ever since we got the shrine here. All right. Shrine. And yeah, we have our Quark mask. Oh, we should get that one really hard one that, like, I don't think I've ever gotten. It was the one on top of this house. Yeesh. There's a lot of reasons why I haven't gotten this one. It never falls correctly. Yeah. Not really sure how you're supposed to get it. Maybe this tree?
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Okay, it was that tree. Nope. Yeah, it's just very annoying. Yeah, they're all bending away from it. Like, are you serious? It could just be that one we could just reload the save. If it falls right. It might. I knew that wasn't going to work. I might just do a quick save. And reload that save, and then the trees reform. Like that. $87 Korok seeds. Really not a lot, but I mean, enough to get a good start on our inventory. Thing up there. I really want to get this seed out of the way because it's, yeah. I guess I never saw this tree here before. This one specific one. Or at least every time I tried to cut it down in the past, it just like wasn't cooperating. Like that. Okay, I won't linger on it too much. I'm just gonna keep trying a little bit each time I come here. Okay, you just lift it slightly, then it might hit. No, we're still just a little high. Yeah, maybe we'll just come back to it, honestly. I don't know who here has gotten that one, because I have never been able to get it. Because if you chop down any of these trees, like, just like, they just always curve. Feels close, but like, maybe we'll just do it on a weird angle. Like, that's not perfect, but still closer than what it was if I were to do it head on. I guess we could try stasising it, like, midway. But still, it's a lot of trial and error, and I don't want to keep save reloading, trying to get it. Guess we'll get the wood. Pause the tree before I chop it down. I guess I could. You know, I want to take one more crack at it, honestly. Yeah, and even with this, like, stasising the stone itself, so, like, there's such a small window where you can get it right. Like, even if you hit the roof, like, it's probably just gonna bounce off anyways. Unless, is there a cliff I can jump off? I never really analyzed it properly. And hey, Todd, welcome to the stream. We hit that one off. Really doubt going up there would help. Maybe not super to the left this time. Ah. There we go. I think we got it. Yeesh. Oh my god, we finally did it. And it stayed up anyways. Wow. Okay. Well, at least I guaranteed it. And it didn't move around while we were walking on it. But hey, we finally got this seed. Finally crossed that off my list. We have a nice bridge. Nope, just phases through the ground. Alright. That's the treasure mini game. Not very helpful. And there's another one over here. Okay. I love this village so much. This game just has amazing villages. Oh, the second one made him despawn. Crap. Yeah, I shouldn't use a duplex against him. Usually the first one just kills and then you can pick him up easier. Thought I'm running away like him. See that one? We just got him with one arrow. And those are good because we need him to upgrade the stealth set, or the climbing gear rather. Good stuff. Bomb fishing. Got some of those. That's good. Okay, so the Korok seed by where we got the last one. We might want to still check that out. Dude, walk uphill. Okay, I gotta check it out. I still haven't actually seen the area. No way I hit fish. I'll take them anyways. Thank you. Palm fruit. Just for later. And we'll take these. Okay, so yeah, we're getting a pulse over here. Up the cliff. No, it doesn't want me going that way. Then it must be this way. Maybe on top of the house. Is that what you meant? Yeesh. No. Just hopped 3 times and didn't gain no direction there. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we gotta hop between the 3, it looks like. I was afraid it was gonna have me do that. Oh. Where'd you go, man? I know you're somewhere. Can't pinpoint you. On top of... Where'd it go? Oh, right there. Okay. Wasn't too bad. And we can't break them, just like I thought. Where's Kilton's shop? We were just there not too long ago, though. Ooh. I'm gonna take these arrows if you don't mind. This village is just so cool, like with like the fisher boats and everything. Hey, Shadowsly. Okay, any more in the village? I'm not sure. We might just head east. There. Boom. Okay, so I guess we'll just try to scout them up because like Korok Mask radius is very small, which is good so you don't have to search a huge area like when you get a pulse, but like still you still got to look out for things if they're kind of in the open. Bananas, cool. Whoa, we just jumped over him. Underwater glitch? I've never tried it before. And what is that over there? Oh, it's the moon. I was like, wait a second. That looked kind of freaky. Oh, there's a Korok over here. It's alright, Waddle Dee. I'll take the chest, though. With the Korok, we probably passed it. Interesting. Yeah, I really don't know where this one is. Could be like a hidden pinwheel or something we gotta shoot, like a balloon. Where was it though? Was it more up? Okay, it was more up this way, it looks like. It could be on that island. Or peninsula, rather. Oh, never mind. Nice circle. Right. Nice. Got some porgies. Don't really have a use for them. I mean, with the mighty stuff, like, I'm pretty sure it's as effective as the bananas. So, for them, could create an attack 3 boost. That's pretty nice. I know we have a lot of bananas already, but, like, the more attack boosting stuff, the better. So long. And then this guy. Just kind of wasting all of our arrows, but that's alright. I wind up buying a lot more anyways when we get back into towns. Soldier's bow. We'll drop it. What else is around here? Might be more Koroks. I guess we've been just going to all the wrong places today. For them. We did the Twilight Mirror quest. Nope. That's what I meant to do. Oh, an actual chest. Not a trick one. And more rupees. Okay. We never went along the path, though, because we just took the water, I think, when going over here for the quest. Wow. We just ran each other. Yeah. We'll probably just do a little bit more exploring here, then I probably will wrap up the stream sooner than the other ones, just to let you know. Yeah, there's a camp. Might as well take that on. Ooh, they're sleeping. Even better. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I didn't really think that through. That's bomb parry. And he's over there. Where'd the other guy go? We can just sneak up on him. 13 likes? Alright. So long. Alright. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna take the those are good for defensive dishes. I'm not sure if they're a high tier material because like there's like a whole tiering system in this game when it comes to like crafting ingredients. Like or specifically the attack ones. Like I know things like bananas and mighty porgies are in like the upper tiers, stuff like the mighty thistles are in the lower tiers. And that pretty much depends. Well, it changes the type of buff you get, whether it's like the Level 1, 2, or 3. And there was a Korok over there. Okay. Chuck that. Yeah. Are there Koroks in Eventide Island? I don't think so. Unless there are. Whoa, what is that? Might just be a ledge with some minerals on there, but regardless, I kind of want to warp over there. Check out that area. It'll be faster than swimming. Water. And you can one-shot them with the ancient arrow. It just doesn't give you any drops, so that's why I don't do it. But I think I have some, do I? I have 3 ancient arrows, okay. Wish you have more uses? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, obviously they're a really good way of making money, so they're at least practical. But besides just like side quests, yeah, I know what you mean. And okay, there's something down there. First off, that's a bird's nest. Oh, there's a few bird's nests. Okay, interesting. Egg, bird egg, a lot of them. All right, see you later, Waddle Dee. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these like level with you, like, because there's like a hidden leveling system in this game, although it's not like shown at any time, but like that determines like what level enemies are in terms of like their color rank, and also like what tier weapons you get, like in terms of like damage buffs and whatnot. Ooh, more eggs, okay, kind of funny. But yeah, like it's a whole hidden system. Yeah, oh my god, there's so many eggs on this cliff. I've never been here before. I guess, yeah, if you want to scale this cliff, there's a bunch of ledges and eggs. But, yeah, there is that scaling system. And it feels like the more and more I play, the more better stuff I find from random drops. Like just about every single time I find one of those rare ore deposits, I always get a diamond now. So, there has to be some sort of hidden leveling thing with that. I'd be surprised if there isn't. Yeah, this is a tall one. Yeesh, what? No, are you serious? Kinda lame. Oh, wait a second. There's a ledge up here. Not super secluded, but I don't think I've been here. Gamma Cove. I don't think I've been. Oh, wait a second. I've been here once on my first playthrough. I remember what this was. It's like a cool cave thing. Right? Yeah, there it is. Fuckies. Oh my god. I remember this now. Yeah, there's a lot of these cool like mini caves. I really hope that the next game features more like cave systems, cause like these like cool like underground sections, even though they're just very small, they're just kind of cool because there's not many of them in the world. Like a nice ore deposit, very well hidden too. I know there's a lot alongside like shorelines. So. There we go. Yeah, a topaz from a normal one. There's still normal ones, of course. Bunch of sapphires, diamonds, topazes. Really good drops. And then I think we can break it with this. Right? Oh, we don't have the thing. And yes, you can use the bombs to do it, but then everything flies everywhere. And considering that there's water here, most of the good stuff will fall in the water. But yeah, we at least found like a few thousand rupees worth of gems in there. So like, yeah, very good. Oh, and that's a Korok thing. I guess I just completely passed that without realizing it. You need at least some decent height. There's like a little cliff thing. That's kind of cute. That's one way of doing it, though. So you don't have to reclimb out. Nice little cave, though. And I don't think we faced the palace there in the Gamma Cove. I'm pretty sure it's like a cold area, is it? I don't know why I think it's cold. It might be confusing with something else. Oh, desert, okay. Nice rocks up here, though. Sapphire and Amber, not too shabby. Oh no, what? Climb up. Whoa. Camera's like flying around here. Oh, it's the one where his thing's on the back. I hate these so much. Ah, come on, what? Okay, now you gotta fall over. Yeah, they're really annoying, but at least they have very low health, especially with our sword combination with the attack buffs. Yeah. That's for the completion, because we do want the medals of honor too. So it's pretty chill, I guess. And of course it's raining, but we do have the Rivali's Gale. We might have one more after this. I believe we do. I think we do. If we don't, then we'll find another route. We'll find another route. Yeah, just keep heading alongside this area. Is this the village? It is, okay. Yeah, just a lot of this stuff. I want to see what we're doing on ores. Yeah, 161 amber, 49 opals, luna stones, 17 diamonds though, and a bunch of other stuff. So we can translate this to like at least over 10,000 rupees. I didn't do the math really. Way more than that though. You 10,000, I guess. But yeah, we're back here anyways. But I guess we can head up the path that's over here. And yeah, why don't use the master cycle? I keep forgetting I have this thing all the time. And we'll maybe check out a few more places before we start wrapping things up. Ouch, okay. What was that? Don't really know. I just to let you guys know, we were talking about this earlier in the stream. If you guys are interested in joining another Minecraft server, because our Discord server does have one, and I just feel like talking about it because it's actually pretty fun for those of you who have Java Edition. Yeah. But there's a Korok seed around here. Yeah, and if you're curious to join, all the information will be in the Discord server, and just feel free to DM me so I can whitelist you. It's not only been 30 minutes. What are they doing? They're kind of laughing in the corner? Oh, they probably killed a boar. Okay. Oh, but where is that Korok, though? Thanks. Who's excited for Digimon Remaster? What is that? Oh. Spin attacks just completely knock him down. It's kind of cool. And, you know, yeah, we'll take a hit. I want that grace.
It is my pleasure.
There we go. All good. Boom, and yeah, we gotta refine that Korok seed, honestly. We gotta stop using the duplex duplex bow against that. Okay, so the Korok seed's in this direction. Oh, under that leaf pile. I see it now. And welcome to everyone who's just tuning in right now. We got 30 people watching. And right now we're just kind of messing around in the area trying to get as many Korok seeds as possible, along with a bunch of other side content. So there's another one. We still have the Korok mask equipped for this. Kind of, yeah, I just want to stay in the Nakluda region, not going in the jungle this time. I know there's not too much going on in this area. But yeah, we didn't get any Korok seeds, so there must have been a lot that we missed. I don't really think that area was, well, I don't really think that there's many Koroks in the area to begin with, but there's definitely a few we can get. I guess we'll check it out. We can leave the camp this time. We fight just about everyone we come across. Okay, Jake. Yeah, sorry, I just never heard of it before, but I see. Late 90s. I just gotta wait for this max to give me a signal here. We killed those Hinoxes before, I believe. I guess we'll just test it out to see. Okay, we didn't get him, so we might have just took the orb. There we go, we got it. There we go, all gone. Just a silhouette. Roasted hardy salmon, I'll take it. Other stuff. The Hinox guts are really good. We only have 4. They're good for upgrading. Is it the barbarian set? I'm not too sure. Oh, pretty good. And we're bow. I guess we will use the. What do we got? Soldier's bow, because I really want to keep the line of weapons for harder situations. Get rid of all these bees. There we go. He went away. 4 honey. Alright, we can do that. Okay, they went away right away. That's always good. 5 honey. Why are there so many beehives? That's kind of crazy. Oh wait, I wonder if you could take a picture of the beehives. I don't even know. Like a pumpkin. All the side quests I have not actually. Only because we originally had the save file as a 120 shrine run. It was like a stream we did like back in like January, February. Or like a stream series rather. And then we went away from it after we did all the shrines to do like some other Zelda games like Wind Waker and Skyward Sword. And then just this summer after the Breath of the Wild 2 announcement, we decided to go back to this file to do the Divine Beasts and the DLC and all that. And now that with all that done, we're just doing the side content in hopes to 100%. Ooh, perfect headshot. They really don't have much health. Kind of ironic given their size. No. Wow, he actually got me. Yeah, I don't think there's a defeated thing. It's actually faster not to do that. Oh, electric arrows on though. He might stomp us, but that's fine. That's good. Barely even took a hit. Ooh, Royal Bow. 47, I'll take it. Don't shoot me, please. Please don't shoot me. Thank you. Oh. Yeesh. Glad that at least staggers. And he's gone. I believe it's 20 damage for the ranged attack. And I'm not sure if it stacks with the attack buffs, honestly. So long. And hello, it's Link. I didn't get any other messages from you in the chat. You might not have came through yet. For those of you who don't know, sometimes messages like have a weird delay in sending, and I don't see them till like 2 minutes later, or like whatever amount of time. And what? Hey, what is this? What? Whoa! Hold up. Hold up. There's a Korok. I'm gonna get that. Whoa. Huh. That's like really cool. It's just a little path, but like, okay. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna climb this tree too. I've seen so many things in this map, so like when I actually find something new that I've never seen before, like I honestly get really excited. Like on top of the tree. What is a cool looking tree? Honestly, was there anything I missed there? Like, that was a cool tunnel. I was hoping it was like gonna be a cool cave system, but tunnels are fine. Where'd it go? There it is. I love caves so much. But yeah, that's like so unique though. Like, yeah, this is like, there's not many things like this in the game. Wait. Oh, it was just a straight up. Oh, so it actually tunnels to somewhere else. I didn't even see the backside of this. Yeah, and it is honestly really cool. Because like, it's at least once a stream now. Like, even if it's just like one little area like this, it's still something. And it's really nice. After spending like, I don't know how many hours, maybe at least 500 hours, like cumulative across my playthroughs and stuff. Like, it's really cool to see new stuff like this, even if it's just really minor. In this field, I feel like I've been to this field before, but it was because I dropped down from there. But yeah, it's just really cool. I don't know.
Neva's grace is ready.
Okay. I guess head back up there. Still really interesting. I just kind of stumbled across it. I'm still trying to find more caves. Maybe there's like a map or something that shows all the caves. Like not in game, but like a map that someone's made. That'd be honestly really cool. Yeah, there's a quark there. Wait a second, what was that? Oh, that was a butterfly? Yeah. It was just very vibrant from my angle. And that's where the other Enox was. Okay. Hopefully you find more caves. I'm pretty sure there was actually a cave, was it around there? I think that was a cave, actually. Where that pond is. How much of Hyrule do I think will be in the sequel? In a weird way, I kind of hope that they don't have Hyrule as the map in the sequel. Like, I know there was talk of it, and they kind of are implying it, that they're just going to change it heavily. And, like, even if they do, it might be, like, you might have a section off area of Hyrule for, like, the intro of the game, and then the rest of the game will be in a new map, which is possible. But if they use the same map, like, it's still just kind of concerning to me because one of the best things about Breath of the Wild was kind of like the exploration. And even if you change it heavily, it's still going to feel too much like the same thing, you know? But it might be possible that you go back to sections of the map for, like, certain, like, flashback missions, I guess. I'm not too sure. What is that over there? Is that the peak? It is the peak, okay. And there's the pond. Oh yeah, Master Cycle. Keep forgetting. Ooh, beetle, beetle. Ah, I flew away. Damn it. Goblin Fang, I'll take it. Oh yeah, that's a little thingy. Jump into. It's a hot spring too. That's kind of nice. What? Can't Cryonis hot springs. I never knew that. Unless it's just this one specific. I'm not really too sure. Oh well. I guess we'll go all the way up there. Oh, sorry, I just have to check something. Alright, we're currently at 25 likes for the stream. If we can get to at least 30 by the end, maybe even 40, that would be awesome. If everyone here who hasn't liked already could like, we would be really close to that goal at least. Oh, are you serious? Wow, okay. We jumped way too late. Darn it. Oh, it melts ice. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. I wasn't even thinking about that. Alright guys, also just so I don't forget, if you don't know about the Discord server, it is linked in the description. It's just pretty much a place like it's a very active community now. It has over 400 people. We also opened up a Minecraft server recently if you want to check that out. So it's pretty chill, and feel free to join it. There we go, that should be good. It's still like we're just right on the edge there. Yahaha. What is that? Oh, Keith's eyeball? Oh, it's turned upside down. I couldn't even recognize it. I was like, what is this? It looked kind of like a pufferfish, like, or something. Rename the Master Cycle Vahipona. Nice. That's a good name. Whitelist, yeah, the server is for whitelist, so if you guys want to DM me your usernames if you're trying to get in, feel free to do that so I can add you. We don't have our duplex bow for this, but we should still be fine. Boom. I guess I'm so used to it. There we go. Ooh, there's a luminous cave right there. How much of the Hyrule compendium? I actually didn't do it. Like, that's one of the side things I didn't do, and just because I didn't do it throughout the whole main story, and now that I'm just focusing on side content without even starting it, like, is it even worth trying to do? Like, I'm not even too sure. It's just the fact that, like, I know when I start it, I'm going to be focusing on it, like, a lot, but, like, at this point, it's too late to start and should I just buy it all out? Because it's honestly not that expensive to do it. You can get money extremely fast late games, so, like, just buy out the entire thing. If I would have started from the beginning, I would have kept doing it, but I didn't. And hey, Perfection Gamer, welcome to the stream. This stuff. Sell it for Mon or whatever. Wow, Daruk just saved me there from the bee attack. Yeah, don't forget to take a picture of the bees. Forgetting about that. There we go. That's what's nice about having a very high parry power on the shield. It's funny because I'm pretty sure like most Breath of the Wild players I've talked to don't know what the number stats on the shield is, like how parry power works. And pretty much it just determines what weapons get pushed back. So like for example, with like a weaker shield like this one, it can like repel most attacks. Well, parries can repel any attacks, but to disarm an opponent, you need a high parry power. So it's not a super helpful stat because like lightning can do the same thing, but it pretty much just determines how easily it is to disarm an opponent with the parry. I'll take it. Anything's good at this point. Yeah, he was saying something into the mic. A lot of fun. Say parry power 5 times fast. Okay, I'm not good at this stuff, but I'll try. Parry power, parry power. Nope, nope. I'm not good. Like, I hate those things. It is pretty cool though. Like with the next Zelda game, like I know a lot of people want a lot of the combat mechanics in this game carried over, and while I think that would be pretty cool to use like flurry rushes and parries again, like I always thought that part of the fun of Breath of the Wild was trying to figure out and perfect those like moves. But the fact is if you pretty much get ported over from the first game, then a lot of that original charm of like learning these new moves for the first time will be gone. So I kind of hope that most of the new combat mechanics will be, for the most part, overhauled in the next game, but still keeping kind of the same root ideas, like just expanding upon them. Otherwise, they'll feel too similar to the first game. Whew, that was so close. 2, 3. Ooh, wheat. Rice. No, not the bokoblin. Oh, I was trying to parry him. Pick him up, pick him up. Ah, wait, we can do this. He picked up the skeleton. This is too good. Just keep doing it, buddy. This is too good. Oh my god. Come on, throw another one. I find this way more entertaining than I should. It's just too good. Oh my god. We're just gonna practice our parries here, just do a whole bunch. And there's a Korok nearby, it's kinda cool. Oh, now you have to. Yeah, they really do that move, but when they do it over and over again. What? Ah. If you miss the head, it doesn't do any damage. Oh wow. He just threw this a headless body. This game's just too good. You could have all been dead right now. I'm just so amused for some reason. It's just honestly so great. I don't care. I really don't. I'm missing. Okay, that's it. No, not the bokoblin. Crap, it's alright. And one hit. Duplex bow, don't mind if I do. And that's a nice bit of rupees. Don't just kill me. I think we have Mipha's Grace, right? Yeah. I'm trying to activate it because I really want full hearts again. It's okay, dude. You have my permission to shoot me. One more. There we go, thank you. Running low on energy? Okay, we'll just break it. And over here. And there's a Korok around here too. Oh, we're by the tower, okay. Where was it though? I think it was up here. I want to say. Break. No guts from that one. Yeah, we have a lot of those horns and stuff. We sold a lot though. But where is that seed? Okay, Leonard. I think the seed was the other way, maybe? Horn. Oh, I like these kind of areas. Deep ones. You can definitely tell that Monolith helped with the open world design in this game. And this region especially, like, proves that. Ooh. Check it out. Okay, there's that down there. It probably wasn't pointing to that one because it's so far away, but still there's one down here and that's alright. Get it? The wind's gonna blow us if we just fall. Boom. Same enemies, different attack mechanics. Honestly, like, people complain about the enemy variety in this game, which I can agree with, like, especially for a game this big, like, and just having a lot less enemies than other Zelda games. But the thing is, these enemies were just super fleshed out. Like, I just love their attack patterns and just like their animations and everything. And although, yeah, we didn't get that many enemies, the ones that we got were really cool. So I think that the ones that returned, like, I honestly wouldn't have a problem if he kept all the original animations and attacks from this game. Maybe added a few more, but just having more enemy variety in general would be cool. And if he, well, probably port some enemies over, which would be completely fine because they're just standard Zelda enemies, like the goblins and stuff. I wouldn't mind if they pretty much reused all the same animations for that with added ones. Just using our 86 Lionel sword for that. Why not? Well, I guess we'll use the bombs. Do bomb parries. Make some scatter, but that's alright. If it was a rare one, I wouldn't have been so careless. It wasn't. Oh, I'll take the amber. He's trying the stream and watching it in VR. Nice, Twilight Gamer. Yeah. Breath of the Wild 2 will be your favorite game if you keep the dancing with goblins. Yes, we need that. But yeah, like, I think one of the things that this game could use is more humanoid enemies. Like, I definitely like what they're doing with the Yiga clan. Like, it's definitely a great addition and stuff. It just, like, I feel like more enemies like that, especially in, like, dungeon-like structures. Like, if we got, like, Dark Nuts again and had, like, intense sword battles, like, that would be cool. And also just, like, fleshing out the sword and combat mechanics with that. Like, because there's really no way that enemies countered you in this game. Like, enemies can hold up shields, but other than that, like, there's no way to get countered. So, like, I wish there was, like, some sword-wielding enemies, like Stalfos and Dark Nuts that could do moves like parries against you. That would be awesome. But the swordplay was fleshed out more. Are we using a really weak bow? We must be. Yeah, the 14 damage one. Why are we doing that? I'm not sure. Whatever. Ooh. Here looks kind of cool. 12 damage. Whatever. Climb up here. Hey, level legend. Another Korok around here? There might be. Or a Talus, possibly? I don't know why I'm thinking that there's going to be Talus. There might be. Intelligent enemies, yes. I mean, yeah, the Yiga clan, as I was saying earlier, was a step in the right direction, I feel. And also more undead stuff. That would be cool. And yeah, this is definitely a Talus. How did I know this? Just muscle memory, maybe? Been here before? Taking a past save? There we go. That's one way to do it. Bull's voice. What's that? I'm not sure what that is. Okay, that's one more Talus down. The Taluses and Moldugas are way easier to 100% than the Stalfos. Hinoxes. Sorry, I'm not sure why I'm saying Stalfoses again. But yeah, the thing about the Hinoxes and why it's hard to get the Medal of Honor is because there's all the skeleton variants that don't appear during the day. And half the time I've come across them, it's daytime, so it's like, can't really do anything, because even if you wait around, like, you don't spawn in. Like, you actually have to approach that area during the night. It was a step in the right direction, but we want a staircase, right? Ooh, we got the jump shot in there. Pretty chill. Yeah, we'll probably do a couple more Korok seeds before we do wrap up the stream for tonight. A tad bit shorter than the other ones, but, so I think we did just about everything we wanted to do for this one, and I still need some time to get another video out, because it's been a hot minute since the last one. Favorite memories. Okay, I mean memories, not like the actual memories in the game. Favorite memories, okay, I'm trying to think. I think it was just every time I came across, like, a really cool structure, like the Forgotten Temple, or coming across, like, the Kilton Mask Shop. Like, just all these, like, unique elements within the game world. Like, I feel like with Breath of the Wild, there wasn't really any big moments that sold me on the game. It was just every little step of the adventure that whenever like new landscapes were discovered or coming across a new clever shrine or just like a new location, person. So it was just so many little moments that it was hard for me to pinpoint exact ones. Besides maybe looking back at some of the screenshots I took. Which I think I had a few, so. Okay. If we're talking strictly about memories, though, even though that wasn't your question, I honestly really like the memories in Breath of the Wild. I know a lot of people didn't really like the nonlinear structure of the game, but there's definitely a really cool arc with Zelda's character within the memories that they were trying to tell that a lot of people just didn't really pick up on. But after you get all the memories, probably the best way to enjoy them is by watching them just in order. And there's a really cool character arc with Zelda's character, and I really liked what they were trying to do. Obviously it was kind of hard for them to tell a good story with such a nonlinear game, but they still did a good job for what they did, with the open world. We forgot one thing. What is that? And hey, Joshua. We don't have a... Okay, well, I guess we're using our Savage Lino Sword. Breath of the Wild Zelda is the best Zelda, that's true. I can agree to that. And see ya, Burbilly. Thanks for tuning in. What cup do I have? Just a water cup. And hey, Emerald. It's been 69 years since you were last here. Wow. Well, nice to have you back. Which Link is my favorite? It's kind of hard because, in terms of a character, Link's kind of always been more of an avatar than a character. And because he has really no character traits other than just being the hero, it's hard for me to rank him, besides things like design and stuff, and, gameplay-wise. I guess in terms of looks, I really do like Breath of the Wild's one, even though, he's not a very expressive version. I just kind of just the cool design of, the normal blue tunic and everything. But other than that, it's kind of hard for me to rank. But characters like Zelda, for example, I would say that a Breath of the Wild version is, easily the best by far. But I did also really like what they were doing with their Skyward Sword version, too. Felt very fleshed out, and ever since Skyward Sword, they kind of been giving Zelda a lot more of a story and a personality, and that's what's been making, these more recent Zeldas a lot better in terms of the character. And yeah, I was asking earlier, what exactly is a Pulse voice? Probably from a Zelda game I haven't played. Because there's a couple 2D ones I haven't even touched yet, so. Favorite place in Breath of the Wild? That's a good question. I feel like I need to pull up a map for this one. It's just so big. I love Gerudo Town. I love Hateno Village. In terms of villages, those are my two favorites. Hyrule Castle is also up there. The jungle is awesome. Those are just the areas that immediately stick out to me. I love the jungle, Hyrule Castle, and those two towns. Overall, so yeah, it's great though. There's not many dry periods or dry areas. There's this area of the map which honestly isn't that special. Same with the Highlands, but for the most part, it's just such a good area, or map rather. Favorite outfit? I would probably, in terms of functionality, not aesthetics, I really do like the climbing gears, when it's upgraded. I just don't have it upgraded, so I'm not really using it. But it's just very good because you can pretty much soar up mountains with the cost of little to no stamina. This set I'm wearing right now, the Phantom one, it's good for early to mid game, but it's pretty much outmatched by the Barbarian set once you upgrade it. I'll take that. Let's see, I really do the climbing gear, the stealth set, and the ancient barbarian stuff. Those are probably my favorites, even though I'm not even wearing that right now, ironically. But the thing is, I've pretty much gotten to the point in this game where I'm pretty much never taking damage from stuff intentionally, only during small bits when I'm just kind of messing around. If I'm in a serious fight, I pretty much have the combat down where I'm making little to no error, because I pretty much memorized most of the attack patterns of the enemies. But in that, for that reason, I don't really have a use for things like the really heavy armor buff sort of stuff, if that makes sense, like the soldier's gear and like the ancient stuff. Because honestly, I just don't need it. Like once you have like all like 30 hearts and at least decent armor, like I think I have like 16 points, like you'll be fine. Like yeah, way to toot my own horn. I mean, like I don't mean it. I'm trying to say this like without being cocky, if that makes sense. But like once you play the game for 500 hours, you know, you start to like memorize like a lot of the patterns and stuff. So that's pretty much the only reason why. So you don't really need, you know, like 100 defense or whatever it is, you know. Because even when you do take a heavy hit in this game, like, it's super easy to get really good food, and then, like, Mifa's Grace and all that. And then with the DLC, it's upgraded. There's just not much of a need to wear better armor. So I'm just wearing stuff that kind of looks cool. That's what I'm trying to say. And I knew you were joking. I'm just... I just thought I'd bring that point up. This game is too easy. I can see why people say that, like, with a lot of open world games, like, there's a huge difficulty curve problem. I was saying this at the beginning of the stream, but, with a lot of these games, you just get easier the more you play. Like, Breath of the Wild, I would say, like, if you're trying to do, like, all the combat encounters, like, blind for the first time when you first pop in the game, the Great Plateau and the areas after are actually pretty hard. But then the more and more you understand the game and level yourself up, you're pretty much never dying once you get to this point. That's the same for a lot of other open world games, like, Red Dead Redemption 2, I was playing that last year. Very hard at the beginning of the game, especially with so many random encounters and stuff, but it just gets easier. Yells. A linear structure? Yeah, like, with the dungeons, I definitely like what they're doing with the Divine Beasts, don't get me wrong, but I do want something more along the traditional route. But I still want some things from the Divine Beast to return. Like, I definitely like how it kind of expanded on Majora's Mask's idea of, like, the dungeon altering mechanisms, like how you could, like, flip the beast around and stuff. Like, that stuff was really cool. And if you combine that stuff with a more linear style, I would really like it. Oh, what was that? Did I miss something? I was just talking so much I wasn't paying attention. You're able to collect lots of gourmet meat with no problem. Exactly, because you just have so much stuff in your inventory, you just don't die. Like, it's just so much. And especially hearty food, I feel like they should definitely rethink the way that they work hearty foods in the next game if they return. Because just the ability to put one hearty durian, which are like really common, into a dish and just a full recovery is just super overpowered. Tips for new players, ooh, Guardian. 1 second. Okay, Druk actually kind of helped me. There's like a window where you can still make the parry and Druk will still activate, and that's what I hit. Yeah, tips for new players. It's just pretty much, a death isn't a bad thing. Like, that's probably the number one thing I have to say. Like, with every time you die, you learn in the game more than when you don't die. And just by putting yourself out there in risky situations, even if you don't live through them, it's just experience you have with all these different, like, mechanics that the game has to offer. Like, it helps you, like, if you're very risky in a combat situation and you die a lot, it's not a bad thing because you kind of learn how the enemy attack patterns work, what different strategies you can use. Same thing goes for, like, traversal and stuff. So death isn't a bad thing. And if you let a lot of deaths get to you, don't, because every death should be an improvement towards yourself. So, kind of a tip, kind of also just a way of looking at things, different perspective. There's still a lot of open world games which I'm actually looking forward for. First one being Outer Worlds. That looks pretty good. Very similar to like the original Fallouts from what I've been seeing from the new gameplay that's been released. Still somewhat concerning because it looks like what Obsidian's doing with the game. It looks kind of dated, like how Fallout New Vegas was with some like the facial animations, but it still looks interesting enough where I'm gonna pick it up. Comes out in October. Cyberpunk looks really good. I'm curious to see how it's gonna turn out. And then obviously, more news on Breath of the Wild 2 would be awesome. Zelda 1 Pole's voice. Wait. In Zelda 1? I don't remember. Yeah, sorry, I'll have to look it up. Useless Sheikah Slate ability. They're all pretty useful. I mean, I guess you can say the fact that there's 2 bombs and not each one is distinct enough kind of makes them useless. But the bomb in itself is good. It's just the fact that there's 2 of them. They don't have enough use like use differences, I guess. I'm not really sure the term for that. But they're also useful in their own ways. Like stasis, I feel like is very underutilized because like you can use it against a lot of things. It just you have to be really creative. Magnesis, like, it's very good if you want to just like, you know, whip like giant metal crates at enemies. And then bombs, obviously for the knockback and stuff. And then Cryonis, I guess you can say that's kind of on the more useful side because like, besides like shrines and stuff, the only really good use it has is bridging across water gaps, which I guess is a very good use, considering that water travel is very slow in this game. But like, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll say Cryonis on that one. Oh yeah, Joshua, I remember that. Okay, so we'll find maybe another Korok or 2. I know we said we were going to wrap up the stream a while ago, but then we went on for a while. Got into a few fun conversations and everything. And here we are. Favorite champion ability? Easily Revali's Gale. It's just the most unique. And the thing is, yeah, there are certain things where I have been definitely listening out for the next Zelda game, like in terms of the difficulty, making it harder. And I would say part of that is owed to the fact where you just get too many good upgrades. The DLC is definitely a big culprit for that because although a lot of the DLC rewards are cool, they kind of overturn certain things established in the base game. Like for example, Majora's Mask, it pretty much rules out the usefulness of the Bokoblin Mask, the Marble Mask, and the Lizarfos one. Like just one quick item you can find that rules out 3 other ones you can get in the base game. Oh yeah, Kranos is very useful. Like it's just hard to narrow him down. But yeah, things like the Majora's Mask kind of like overturn a lot of the past systems, and even with the champion abilities, like I would have to say things that like Daruk's Protection and Urbosa's Fury are just they make you too overpowered, honestly. Like I feel like that they're too good and they recharge too fast, and like they can break combat systems very fast. Yeah, that's fine, Joshua. We can definitely talk about it in like the Discord. I know I'll be on the Discord server like on VC tonight if you want to talk about that. If you shoot a horse in the eye with an arrow, it goes straight through it. Really? Okay, that might be a good like last Korok seed to get. Because I know we got most of the other ones in this area, but somehow we didn't get this one yet. Ah. Oh, as I was saying with Kranos, I'm usually pretty good at this. Maybe just not now. Oh, there's a seed right there. We'll get this one first. It's like the best way to travel along water. Okay. There's kind of a rhythm to it, but it's very easy to break it. It's like, it's all about the spacing and everything. I guess we could use Revali's Scale, but we might just use it to get back. So we'll do this one, and then we'll do the one by the bridge. They're both very similar. They both deal with like throwing rocks into these hoops. I don't think we can make that without a block. There we go. First try. Oh, hey, Carrie. And it's all good. Okay. So yeah, let's just Revali's Gale our way over there, I think. Okay, that will make us like the majority of the way. The Octorok, we'll leave him. Guess we swim the rest of the way. Sucks we gotta swim against the current again. But it's all good, we'll make it. Most annoying / useless boss. Honestly, I really wish the not the Moskoshia, the Master Koga fight would have been harder. Like, it's cool how you had to use all the Sheikah Slate functions, but like, it was just such an easy fight for like the leader of the Yiga clan. Kakariko Bridge. Oh yeah, we can't break that with those. And we lost our Flame War, fortunately, because we broke it. You have Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Nice. Never played that game. I got X for the Wii U, and I played like I think 10 hours of it, like way back when it came out in like 2014, I believe. And although I did find it pretty fun, it was just games like that definitely throw a lot at the player, like right when the game starts. Like there's just so many like systems you have to worry about in RPG mechanics where it can definitely turn a new player off, like it did with me. It wasn't too bad from what I played though. Oop, cricket. Almost broke it. In Fire Emblem, I don't have that either. I'm not really into those games. Oh yeah, we gotta actually go above the bridge for this. My bad. Wait. You have Xenoblade Chronicles Wii U. Oh, you mean Xenoblade Chronicles X? Are you talking about?
Is now ready.
Because technically that is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's the second one. But it's not Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay, that might work. This isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but honestly, that might be a little bit better. Eh. Okay, so that didn't work. Any games I'm excited for this year? Obviously, Link's Awakening. Like, that's just kind of a given. Also, Outer Worlds looks pretty fun. That comes out in October. Still kind of curious, somewhat concerned. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty promising in terms of RPG games, but I'm probably still going to pick it up. It looks fun enough. And then, not going to lie, that Star Wars game that EA is making looks pretty good this year. Fallen Order. So, depending on how that turns out, I might pick it up after it releases. Other than that, I really haven't been buying many games lately. And by lately, I mean like just within the last few years. Like I get like maybe a new game every few months. And it's usually in the holiday time anyways. A lot of the games I usually get are like just older ones, really cheap for PC. EA Hate Mob. It actually doesn't look that bad. Like obviously like EA is EA and well, everyone pretty much feels the same way about EA, but like they can still make fun games and stuff. It's just the fact that they have shady business practices, but it might be good. And I think they kind of learned from the whole Battlefront 2 disaster. So who knows? My God, this one is just so... We could technically hop to that one, right? We could. You know, I'm not having it anymore with this one. I think we're just going to Revali scale our way up. Waste one just completely. There we go. I think this might be a much easier way of doing it. Okay, we got to kind of step our way up on there. Whew, okay. Hey, we got it. I was like so worried. Like, what's going on? Is it going to get stuck? Like, I don't know. Boom, we got another one though. We got like 15 in this stream, which is pretty good. Considering how well these things are spaced out in some areas. And like, just like when we started the stream, like we had like no luck finding stuff in the Highlands. Because there's like no Korok seeds there, I swear. Where am I? I am right under the Kakariko Bridge. But, shoot a shock arrow? I guess you could do that. But bombs work better because they don't consume any resources. And there's wind, so I can get them. Boom. Perfect. Wow, okay. Hyrule Bass? Good at because I need some. It costs $2 each time you want to activate your lightsaber. Okay, we'll probably just go up here. I hate swimming. And we do have the full Zora armor set, but like honestly it doesn't help that much. Not even gonna bother with it. Alright. Well, We actually went for a bit longer than we were kind of originally planning, but it was honestly pretty fun. Like, there's still like a lot more left to do in the save file, and I am kind of thinking about like, just with the fact that I've been doing Breath of the Wild for so long now, like streams of it, I might take a short, like, well, I wouldn't say break of Breath of the Wild streams. Like, I probably still want to do it once a week. But there's definitely a lot of more like video heavy things I want to focus on the channel, considering that the last month is pretty much streaming. Especially just with, yeah, like, Link's Awakening is like 6 weeks away. I definitely want to focus a lot more on that when that comes out. But in the meantime, these upcoming weeks, I'll do some more Breath of the Wild until like probably a week or two before that game comes out. Then I'll kind of focus on that game for the time being before coming back to this. But other than that, like, I'm just trying to focus more on videos on the channel now that we've taken a lot of time off for streaming. And honestly, yeah, just kind of going from there. Probably streaming some more games on the channel, just like maybe not always other Zelda games, but like maybe some viewer streams like Mario Kart and stuff like that. But that's basically going to be it for tonight's stream. I think I'm going to stream again within the next couple days, so I might do one tomorrow, if not over the weekend, which is probably more likely. But if you guys have any requests for like games for me to stream, just for kind of like fun things to do midweek, like feel free to just tell me on the Discord, because I'm always looking to new games to try and stuff. Like Wednesday's always my Zelda day, but like the other days I'm fine with trying out new things. But anyways, it was a really fun stream. Thanks all for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.